have a good time talking about drones. Wombat about grinder, having good times. World's greatest drone pilots, having good times. You better sit back and relax.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Wgdp with your boy, myself,
and
Wombat.
me, the other one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was getting
also,
there.
I'm here.
There. Yeah, whatever.
I'm okay.
So what's been up?
For what? My life?
Yeah, your whole life.
I don't know, but I finally fucking flew quads after not flying for almost literally a week, and it was in Baltimore with cricket, and I had the best time ever, and I did something I don't usually do. I documented my trip with a video camera, and then made a little edit out of it, and put it up on YouTube for everybody to see. So if you want to see what it was like for me to drive to Baltimore to fly drones with cricket, and then home, and eat chicken wings, then go to YouTube and watch my video I made.
Nice, making videos, man.
I don't know. Have you ever tried that? Have you tried?
No. I've made like one or two in school, but then yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be the future.
Wow,
of
we're killing it. Let's go ahead and get into our next segment. Yeah, sponsor. Yeah,
sponsors a
Gym
segment
fan.
now.
Yeah, segment. I was gonna get into another segment, but I'm all segmented out.
Wrong.
Ugh, I am. Go ahead, sponsor. It's you.
Gym fan. Here's a song we made for you.
Hey, tough dudes, you need tough props. Go buy Gym Fan Props, Gym Fan Props.
That was a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Made for them.
Stuck in my head. Hey, Wombat. Do you remember when we were trying to come up with names for our podcast here before we decided on World's Greatest Drone Pilots?
Yeah. Some of those were too good for us not to share.
Why don't you go ahead and share some of those fucking stupid names?
All right, so some show names that almost were. The first one I got hit on my list is Skateboarding Hurts, which is very true.
Yeah,
Salami Bros, who like drones or whatever.
Or whatever, you gotta put that in there.
Yeah. We never went to space camp, that's why we turned out like this, the podcast.
Should have paid for it.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Pinchin' Sticks, Tales from the Gimbal.
Ooh.
And then Too Scared to Skate.
My personal favorite, Too Scared to Skate. Let's fly drones.
Yeah, that shit looks like it hurts now. Anyway, you hear that?
It's time for the Tiny News.
Now it's time for the Tiny News, the segment on this channel where you maybe find stuff out or I just make shit up. This is not news about tiny whoops or tiny drones. This is a shortened news segment. And today, the fucking biggest thing that you could possibly... What's the biggest drone-related news that's in the news right now? It is WGDP has shirts for sale. We made shirts. They're on Teespring. We'll put a link in the show notes or, just go to Teespring and look up World's Greatest Drone Pilots. You can buy a pretty sweet shirt with me and Wombat's faces on it and some letters. Cool. Buy our fucking shit. They're like $15. It's not that much. So if you like our faces, you can wear our faces upon your body for not that much money. Number two, kind of buried down there in the news, but I had to really dig for this one this week. But apparently in this airport in some town somewhere, there was drones flying all around the top of the airport. Everybody's freaking out at grounded airplanes. It was at Gatwick, at the Gatwick airport. Drones were grounded and nobody could take off and fly in airplanes to get to other places in the world. And then there was a huge deal. Everybody's like, oh, drones fucking suck. And many qual pods were like, oh, DJI, you guys are like rollerbladers. You fucking suck. Like, get out the skate park and shit. And then today they're like, oh, so we never even really saw a drone. We were going off people's reports. And what we saw was nothing. It may have been just cranes, just like lights on the top of a crane. Like, get the fuck out of here. People were like fucking villainizing drones all fucking week, being like, oh, it's irresponsible. We got to do laws after this and all this shit. Turns out it ain't even fucking drones. Are you kidding me?
The old devil's helicopter.
The old devil's helicopter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a great word that you made up. You should put that on the fucking shirts.
Yeah,
besides our
maybe
faces.
Somebody will buy it. Please buy our shirts.
Yeah, I'm going to vape now, so you should talk so I can pause it and hit this vape.
All right. Yeah, there was no drone. It was a robot bird. Anyway, I think it's about time we bring on our special guest for this evening. What do you think, Mr. Muted Bot Grinder?
Yeah, now, please welcome our special guest. Sing a Swarm.
Woo!
Hey!
Yeah.
Episode 3. Episode 3 with Stingy. We do rhyming.
What's going on?
We do rhymes like Drew was number 2, Stingy number 3. 4 should have been Orta. Oh, we fucked this up. Never mind. We don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm just talking.
We don't rhyme.
I received a package of edibles, and that's all I've been doing for the past 2 days. So I've just been on the moon. It's been the best fucking thing. But
Oh my god.
welcome to podcast with Bot Grinder and the edibles. And
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
Isn't that the story with Bot Grinder everywhere? Because I'm trying to think of the last time that I saw you that you weren't flying to see me in like a recreation use state.
Yes, well, when I can get them, you can't just be buying edibles, right, in Philadelphia. So it's a fucking hassle. Whatever. How are you doing?
Right.
You're doing holiday stuff, huh?
Yes, I am visiting the family and doing the holiday shopping. And I literally just finished wrapping presents like 5 minutes ago. When you texted me, I was wrapping up a bunch of Christmas presents.
Oh shit! You just reminded me that I have to do that. I have to do 3 of them, and I haven't. Whatever. I'll just fucking. I like buying bags. I'm more of like a buy. This, of course, is going to come out next week, so it's going to be. Is that after Christmas? Yeah, definitely after Christmas.
Yeah.
Isn't a week. So hey, you're welcome for me buying you that. If you're hearing this, that was a lot of money. No, I'm just kidding. I
Christmas
didn't buy
is
shit.
tomorrow, but I just want to say that like normally my wrapping is pretty sloppy, right?
Right,
and
right.
and I approach this like from a mini quad standpoint. I'm like I'm gonna engineer this wrapping job, and I just started like, you know what? It needs a piece of tape right here. All right, I'm gonna put a little piece of tape to anchor it here, and I just did a million little pieces of tape and like super tight creases. And the first package came out baller, and then I got to the second one, which was this ginormous box that's way too heavy, and it's got a handle that comes out the top. I mapped that shit out perfectly to where the reindeer are right side up. The handle is still functional coming out of the wrapping.
Dude,
like
you gotta orientate the
a
reindeer.
Baller job. It's a
Reindeer
baller
got to be
job.
pointed up.
Yeah. No upside down reindeer.
Yeah.
I wrap it all shitty, then she's just like, "Aw, you tried,"
You get
and
the
it's like
big
endearing
ones.
because it's so shit, and I'm like, "Yeah." It's got to keep the bar low.
Yeah, that's in everything in life, really. Just keep the expectations low. That's why I suck at flying stills, because, actually, if nobody's watching, I am the world's greatest drone pilot ever. But when people start watching, then I just start flying sloppy because I don't want them to know, you know what I'm saying? Keep that bar low, bro.
Yeah, you get those 5 words from somebody you're flying with, the "show me what you got," and it's like, shit, crash.
Immediately crash.
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to contend it at all.
Yeah.
Are you doing any flying, any Christmas flying, Stingy?
Dude, I honestly have not touched a mini quad since I got home from Mexico. That trip was long. I had almost everything smashed. A bunch of my batteries taken. I'm still waiting on replacements.
Oh,
I've got enough because I had a couple
footage?
fresh ones on their way. They didn't take everything. So I've got, half a dozen packs to go fly with. It's not
What's
like
you
the
got?
world.
So you got some fire footage coming out of that trip soon?
Oh my God. I got to start editing. I've committed that I am going to sit down at least one day every week and finish an edit.
Yes,
I don't
please
care
do
what
that.
it is, but I have so much backlog that it's basically going to be like, all right, let's sit down. What's on this day? Oh, that's just a shitty day at the local park. That's a shitty day at the local park. Oh, that's a day when we were in San Diego. Let's edit something from there. All right, here we go.
And you're like completely drowning in footage, and it's just overwhelming
Yes.
to even start to like put it all together. Yeah, that happens to me too. I'll go like weeks without editing. The next thing I know, I have like 200 files to go through, and I'm like, how about let's just go fly and do an edit real fast, and that's usually what happens.
Exactly. I've got like a year of footage and good travel footage too. So tons of great spots that are just going unused on my hard drives. So I'm going to start doing a live stream of me picking a day and slapping something together from it.
Like edit? How to edit? Like kind of live stream?
I mean, I don't know that it's a how to edit. It's just like,
Or just
hey,
watch an edit?
Yeah, I'm just editing on stream and talking a little bit about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And like, oh, today I don't have a lot of time, so we're just doing, whatever, this little quick Instagram edit up, which is what I did this last week. Or, all right, I got some time today. We're going to sit down and do a whole vlog. This day I know has enough footage for a vlog.
Right.
Nice.
I know. Never mind. I totally forgot what the fuck I was going to ask. I had a good one. I was like, I forgot to think of stuff and write them down. I thought of a good one, but nope. How's the beard? How's the beard doing? I don't know.
If you look at our show notes, it's sad. Our show notes are looking pretty anemic right now. We just kind of, just barged on this one.
Happy holiday. Happy post-holidays, everybody. Happy post-holidays. We have no idea what we're doing. We just...
Welcome.
This is just a trick so we can
Happy
talk
New
to people.
Year!
Happy New Year! Exactly. Woo!
Yeah.
We just started this podcast to trick people into talking to us because we were bored on Mondays. So here you are. And now everybody listening on your drive to the work, welcome to WGDP. We keep it live at 5.
Or 6.
Or whatever.
Yeah. So, didn't you have a question for him about the trick?
Oh, as I recall, I started that last time. And we take turns, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
So we can't just jump into it, though. Let's go ahead and switch them around. Is that some thunder right here?
Yeah.
This is, of course, in no way related to the FPV show's thunder lightning round. I mean, this is the thunder round, Stingy. We're going to ask you a bunch of questions really fast, and you're going to answer them fast like thunder. Are you ready?
Is that like the thunder port and the lightning connector?
Yeah.
Over the top of through the fly.
Different, but kind of whatever. All right, let's go.
Oh,
We,
all right.
we
Over
started.
the top- We'll fix it in post.
Nope.
All right. Question number 1. Over the top or through the fly?
Through the fly.
Kiss or open pilot?
Kiss.
Pea sock or doo-doo barefoot?
I don't
Peace, soccer,
know
doo-doo,
what
barefoot.
all of those are.
There's
Huh?
only 2.
Dude, say it again.
Would you rather step in pee with a sock on or in doo-doo barefooted?
Oh, okay. Pee with a sock. Pea sock.
How many
Very
girls
good.
have you kissed?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Too many to count.
Seems to be a trend.
It's your turn.
Yeah, sorry. If you were stranded on a desert island,
Wait.
you can only pick
No.
one
finish it.
animal. What? God damn it.
Go for it.
All right. If you were stranded on a desert island and could only pick one animal to kill you to death, what would it be?
All right, something's got to.
Lightning. Lightning.
An
Thunder.
animal has to kill me,
Thunder
and I
round.
gotta pick it. Is that the rules of this question?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
On a
God.
desert island. A desert island.
Oh my God. This sounds unpleasant. A big snake that's gonna like constrict
Nice.
me.
Yeah,
What?
Big snake.
Moving on. What FPV pilot would you take to the prom?
Prom.
Oh my God.
Thunder round.
He's fucking with us. Do you like bugs?
PV pilot to the prom. I'll take schizo. Do I
Nice.
like bugs? No.
Nice.
Good.
Goggles on or off?
On.
Pudding or custard?
Custard.
What's the first word that comes to mind when you think about us? First word.
Grime.
I'll take it.
I was gonna like censor that one and come up with something else, but then you're like, no, first one. I'm like, all right, there you go.
Drones or quads?
Quads. I'll say quads, but I don't
with a
really
K.
care either way.
With a K, right?
No, with a Q.
Well, congratulations, you survived.
Yeah.
You survived our extremely painful, extremely brutal round. In no way ripped off from the FPV show.
What?
We have 10 seconds left. You did awesome. Most of the time, the guests can't last this long. You made the show last all the way. You have the last word. You have the last thing to say on the podcast. What would you like to say?
Go fucking rip!
Gonna have a good time talking about drones. Wanna learn about grinder, having good times. World's greatest drone pilots, having good times. You better sit back and relax.
Get the fuck out of my podcast.
No, hey. The show's already over. You can't be a bad cop when the show's over.
No, I was playing
Then you're
nice
just
for the
being a
fucking show.
dick.
I was playing nice for the show, but now,
Oh my God.
now that he's here and we got him cornered, fuck this dude, man.
Oh,
Doing
well,
a
you need
power
to chill
loop,
out. You
doing
should.
a fucking slow backflip.
The show's over. Well, man, nobody's going to hear
The
this.
show isn't over. Show isn't over.
I pressed stop on the recorder.
Oh,
You're just
well,
an
in that
asshole now.
case,
You've been
Fuck
on.
me.
Good
Is he
cop,
still in
bad
here?
cop. Yay.
good prop, bad prop.
Yay!
Yeah, we did.
Bye.